Elder Scrolls Online. We've just been doing quests for the last 2 days. And 2 parts. But I think I should have done that the first time it disconnected, to be fair though. Just test my internet. Because after I did that, it didn't disconnect at all. I tried to get me, yes, and I couldn't see that. Okay. Yeah, I see. Rescue card. How do I die? Yeah, I didn't know that these were just plain enemies. So these were special stuff. It doesn't matter now. Rat. Well, this isn't like... It's easier to do that. Do it that way. Shouldn't take everything.
Begone, bandit. I'll never join Hazak. Mother sent you? It is good she can't see me trussed up like a sheep. The bandits were more challenging than I expected. She could have killed a few when she scouted the cave, but no, I must always be tested. You thought her a poor mewling widow? Pah! Mother is not entirely what she seems. She warned me to wait and watch before approaching Hazak's Hollow. I have much to learn. I sought to avenge my father's memory, but was captured by bandits. Mother saw my capture and sent you here to assist. Next, you untie me and we kill Hazak for his crimes. Simple, you see? Then, when you free me, I'll fight Hazak alone and will likely die. Hazak will poison more families with skooma, another will swear revenge, be captured by bandits, and wait for death in this cave. Good. Now, untie my bonds so we can look for the key to Hazak's lair. Swish/poke, done. I'm free! And in your debt.
It's only 16. So you can do that as much as I want. Currencies. Gold. Only 2 natural water. What's that other? Disappointing. Years. Oh yeah. Well, I can't use it anyway. Oh, some of the items are through the site. Key to have that. Definitely like how the magic regenerates faster. Doing it faster than the sun. 5 gold. Is a good start.
Hazak cooks the food.
I don't know, I'm supposed to go through here. Oh, I was right. Because it's...
You don't have the will for this, but I do, Cub.
Hi, apologies for the lapse. Our supply goose suspicious, don't fret overmuch. The appropriate mouse would be fed. We recover your wayward bird to ran afoul of the storm, or we think it can be saved. If it is not in your hands by the next full moon, we are discouraged, and you should cease correspondence.
You don't have the will for this, but I do, Cub.
I don't know how Mother will take this.
She's bad. Take it so long. For revives like this. Yeah, we'd be in the fire, so that makes sense. I'm gonna destroy these baits. No. Because I can just always get bait. Oh, this is just trash. They'll just keep on me. Scent. Probably just read seat the wrong way. That could have been that. This still someone here, this one here. I thought that was a bandit. He legit looked like a bandit.
And you have done what I could not. My husband now rests with the ancestors, free of the Skooma enslaving him. When Hazik embraced Skooma with more affection than he did with me, I gave him every chance to claw his way back. But Skooma peddlers are slavers of the mind itself. When Hazik turned his addiction into enterprise, there was no return. Poisoned arrows to stun, a blade to finish. I spoke to each as they lay frozen on the dock, before adding crescent moons to their throats. These unclawed shaveskins had it coming for pulling Kari's father into their fold. I note the ardor of the moons within you and sent you to aid Kari. That is help, yes? But I would know. How did my son... Ajir Trajijazeri. We justly take by force. At 2 moons dance, we studied. Kari, you did what mother could not.
I did what I knew to be right, to restore our family's honor.
You've proven worthy of our name. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother. I'll dance beneath the 2 moons, as you've taught me.
Then we must complete your training.
Schooner what? Provision. Woodworking. Keen air. Soul music. I like that a lot. Consuming track. Other stores. Additional diet takes damage. Oh, this is kind of cool. And now so he was me saying that. Yeah, I did think these crystals were just like another way of the map. No one I can't describe it now. See like that. he just... Alright, let me go to this.
Cat's Eye Key. Would you listen to these bumpkins? Who says key? Chains.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Khenarthi's roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you. Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral? Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maormer have a treaty with Khenarthi's roost. This is nothing to fear. Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this, with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman? Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune.
Increase band activity. And there's nothing noteworthy.
No wine, stringy meat, my beloved.
This random NPC dialogue.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Khenarthi's roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters. By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price. We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand. And I told him, the mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maormer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island. Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
That. The banker.
This one thinks you have come to make it.
The bank. Currency withdrawal.
This one thinks you.
Guild bank.
This one thinks you.
Guild store. Oh yeah, of course I won't have. Of course I won't have any of those. Because I'm not in it.
Any luck securing a copy of the... Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly. I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathe's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
Okay. Oh, this is story. Royal party guys.
How can this humble servant...
Can't just talk to anyone unless they don't want to die.
And the man spoke.
The Dominion welcomes all who wish to join.
Finest merchandise around.
Your
You
chance
there.
for untold prosperity comes with Dominion.
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will... Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious. A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtlety was rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for empty stuff. 6 puts them out. Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Marmor. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you. The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
Disgusted by its cold, oozing nose. As part of the Dominion, you will gain security.
Alright, fine, I'll do this. CG.
Are you lost? None of your business.
I have alcohol. Dude, it's beautiful that we I saw you by the walls, you know. Sent me your sword for
Ambassador Ulandil isn't here. That's what I've been wondering. He spices his rum with moon sugar, you know. I'm sure one of the servants brings it to him. If I catch him sleeping at his post again, I'll inform the ambassador.
Floors that don't sway. Sad. So, he's actually doing his job? Most of the time he's writing love letters to some pretty face in town. Zadi or Zami or something. He's a fool in a crow's nest, searching the horizon for any sign of her love.
Actually, I just did a love letter.
Are you lost, what? Give it here! She wants to meet me. Now, out of my way!
Excellent. Whereas the citizens and leadership of the sovereign of the island recognize the capability of squadron for Akira district in which to establish I'm not reading all of that. You can pause and read that, but I'm not reading all of that.
Coward.
What? You weren't there. You would have fled too if you'd seen what they asked us to do.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others. The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maumar. The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's Hall. At a quick glance, there are holes.
Hey, Mom! We're leaving you.
The Sylvanar's inside rest. Time for you to leave. No! No!
You found him like this? What did you see? Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved. None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tail until she does. Now go!
I thought she was the one that actually did it. And then they'd be like, you go next.
In Daggerfall, packs of these horrible monsters roam the streets at night and prey upon the unwary.
Dead. But he was just here. What happened? How awful. Who would harm such a piece? My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None sets sail until his killer is brought to justice. Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No door shall be barred to you. On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay our noble envoy.
How dare you? The Sylvanar was our guest. You go
This is an outrage. I demand Ulandil be taken into custody. Because this slimy Maormer had a hand in the Sylvanar's murder. We should march on their embassy and put it to the torch this very moment. Oh, never mind. It's like I'm speaking to a ship's mast.
Incidentally, the hypocrisy was like the suspicious one like me and God. Both sold me to you for the box and the cousin again did not face the same teacher and let's see how many get to some of this is missing. Captain became wrong. Did not proceed. Okay.
It will be wonderful, my dear. But come, you must speak with Mother. Surely you cannot marry without her.
Seek out the warehouse.
No one here. Perfect. As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
We assumed the first thing you could change is cut a fly pressure to by the tiger and denounce and welcome visitors. We reserve and welcome visitors recovering from the storm. Cut the second anchor, chain immediately, watch for servant remains offshore. After the signal, we shall prepare for the temple. Did you have so new customer, refuse name. No one suspicious, report regarded. Saw tricycle and 15 grand to pay the toll after I saw 30 grand to Did you buy 10 grams? New customer, paid in full, name trees. chicken feathers 5 paid in full. Danger by 10 James Miller. Refuse to.
Get off my ship before I throw you off! And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off. Well, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keel-haul you myself.
Don't cause trouble.
How far are these guys?
What's your step, Groundwalker? Another one?
Minutes is all I need. I have plenty of gold to spare.
So much to do.
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned? The Maumar planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no, this is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed...
How about the secret ingredient that makes his bruise so devastating?
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat. No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city. You're blind to it, easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from
it. Be sure.
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me. I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders. Ulandil. He said they could stop the Tempest. Had to be removed.
I've heard enough.
His orders. Had to follow his orders.
There. You did what you had to. As did I.
for one. Where do I be? Might as well drink all of it to save up the inventory space. Hey, they got one ball. Oh, that's all. Starting now. And just pause and read that if you really feel that. Yeah, only apply a couple times a day, but this will probably be the best one to upload because I just
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing Headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat. My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ. Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us. You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Maormer people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty. The Tempest is coming. You cannot stop it.
sea rat.
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city. This does not excuse mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. You must apprehend him. Don't let the Green Lady cut him down like an animal. We must learn what the Maormer plan for Khenarthi's roost. I trust you'll do what's best for my people.
Yeah. Let's do. Let's.
Move, unless you don't mind. I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Maormer is dead. Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What is this creature's life?
You dare speak for my Sylvanar? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder and choke you with the dust. You're right. Curse your bones, you're right. Take them away before I lose myself.
Keep her away from me!
I am the deputy, so I can't speak until he has paid it.
We've taken Ulandil into custody thanks to your quick action. No treaty will keep him from proper justice. I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulandil what he meant about the Tempest. After what that Green Lady did to him, it is difficult for him to focus. But what he did say isn't good at all. The Maormer have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force. With the Dominion's help, perhaps we can fortify the town. That alone may save many lives. I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vicereeve Peladil assured me the Dominion will protect our little island. It's a new beginning for Khenarthi's...
Hey, Slowpaws. The Maormer attacked Cat's-Eye Key from the sea. Commander Karanith holds the line at the docks. She needs...
Let's see, let's see, Wait, how do I even join this? Dungeon, we are social guard. Make me marshal. Fight the guild. Apply. talk to your friend.
They sell to the nobility.
What?
You there. The Marmor attacked Cat's Eye Key with their Sea Viper forces. We need every able body for the rescue effort. Huh. A counterattack? I'd settle for an organized defense. Our forces are scattered too thin. I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here, but I can't lock down this gate until the survivors clear out of the market. Send them my way. We need everyone able to defend Mistral on this side of the wall.
I understand we have another to thank for that bit of business.
Is that so? Well, if the prince was not directly responsible, he was at least involved in the matter. In any case, I am glad it's over. I couldn't bear another moment with those salty ruffians about.
No time.
You guys going to do.
Snakes.
Those Malma pirates came from the water. Sea vipers happened. One must have struck me on the head. When I woke, a sea viper was carving strange runes on my bodyguard's skin. I hit that awful pirate with a broken spar and we ran. No, we can still move. We'll head to Mistral if it's safe there. By the 8, it's inspiring to see Dominion soldiers. The Marine by the gate to Cat's Eye Key plans to strike back at the Sea Vipers. I'm sure she can tell you the details. We'll get...
We can't let those Marmor pirates reach Mistral. I saw great serpents emerge from the waters. Those sea viper cowards made them snap at everyone in striking distance. No. When I saw my neighbors fall, I ran. What kind of Khajiit am I? You were with Dominion, yes? Give those pirate cowards a... I'll do no such thing. If any of those sea viper shows a face on this side of the gate, I'll claw it off my...
You feel that cold air rushing off the sea? Just like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the Snake's head. We are the Dominion counterattack. I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key. I'll hold the gate, if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Up to you. Then let's fillet these...
And you go in back with them. You can join up to a 5 kill. Matriarchy. He's coming back.
Give those Maoma a few kicks to the shin, would you?
Saving corpse. Too late.
We should check the house.
Search for like what this is.